Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for the month of February. I love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So welcome, Sagittarius and Sagittarius cross watchers. Yes, it's February and it's warming up. I'm in Colorado. My name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me over here at my tarot card channel. I am an intuitive reader. I am a seer of sorts, and this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. So I appreciate you being here and helping to raise the vibration with me. So today it's going to be a love reading. Sagittarius, what's going on with you? I am going to be using some different decks. I'm going to be pulling from the Druidcraft Tarot. And then I'm going to, for clarification cards, I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot, okay? It's kind of a cool deck. Kind of Harry Potter themed, in my opinion. Yeah, I really like it. I'm liking it. So I'm going to pull cards for you, and I'm going to pull cards for your person. But because this is a general reading, the roles can flip-flop. So you choose the side that that resonates most. Because this is a general reading, you take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Never make it fit if it does not fit, okay? You will know if it resonates with you. All right. And some months, so this is the deal. I say for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And so I do urge you to check out the videos, the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as sometimes those are going to resonate more than others. Like for me personally, I like to watch my Venus sign, well, because my Moon and my Venus are the same. So that tends to resonate with me when I'm watching some of these other lovely tarot card readers. I'm also going to be pulling from the Romance Angels deck to see what connects you to. And then I'm also going to be pulling from a surprise oracle deck at the end, so stay tuned. Yes. So yeah, if you have not already done so, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button. That is an easy way that you can help support my channel. And if this is resonating with you in any way, shape, or form, leave me a comment below. I love reading your comments and I love interacting with you. That really does make my day. And if you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading, check the description box. I have some various instructions, but you can also hit my Etsy page. I do provide an array of different types of readings, and I offer a sliding scale so that you choose what you can afford, okay? Because I really, I don't want to turn anyone away who needs a reading. Okay, that being said, I'm going to jump in here. Before I started rolling the film here, like there's film and it's all digital. I have been praying and invoking my angels, but I'm going to do so again as I am shuffling. So here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask my angels to be present for this reading. Please allow the messages to come through me, the messages that need to be heard for those who are tuning in. I ask to be a clear conduit for those messages, that they flow through me in a way that is understandable and that makes sense. And I ask that it be in the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right, one more shuffle here. All right, like I said, this is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate. Anything out of my mouth is a channeled message, whether it be a song or just anything, okay? Because I do read the cards, but sometimes I just just the messages flow through. All right. So, Sagittarius, what is going on with our beautiful, lovely archers today, this month? This is in the realms of love. What's going on for our Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Just 3 cards, please. Whoa. 3 cards just popped out, and we will take them. Okay. I've been told my intuition is saying not to read the reversals today with these particular cards, but I've been reading reversals with the other cards for whatever reason. That's what they want. All right, so we want 3 cards for Sagittarius's person, please. What is going on with Sagittarius's person? Just 3 cards for Sagittarius and their person. What's going on with their person? Okay, and the other 2 just kind of flew out. There we go. Okay, and I will be shuffling these cards too. I'm kind of just like looking here Getting a feel. So before I pull some clarification cards, I'm going to go ahead and go into what I see here for you. So first of all, we have the King of Pentacles, okay? It's a really grounded energy. This earth sign energy. Could be Taurus, Capricorn. Why do I go blank? It's so weird. It's like I know the freaking astrology signs and then all of a sudden I go blank. So anyway, this is a very earth sign energy. Very grounded, very mature energy, okay? This is either you or it could be your other person. But this look, it keeps the home fires burning. He's sitting there. He's got his foot on, I don't know, is that a log or something? But it has a goat there. It's very Capricorn. There's Capricorn there. So he's very business oriented. He's, yeah, he thinks really clearly. He knows what he wants. He's relaxed. There's a boar head on one side, and then there's a little bird in his window. He's so calm, and you know, he's got it together, okay? And he's well established perhaps, and there's a little bird there in the windowsill. I think that's really sweet. So yeah, perhaps during this month, Sagittarius, you're feeling really grounded. You feel like you got your shit together, so to speak. Okay, and then we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. But the Star card, this is a great card. This is Major Arcana, but this is the card of wish fulfillment. Wishes being fulfilled. That which you have been manifesting and focusing on is now coming to fruition, okay? You're starting to see the fruits of your labor or even just your intentionality. What have you been wishing for? I mean, it's like wish upon a star. There we are. She stands there naked, so she's vulnerable, and she's got one foot in the water, which means she's in touch with her emotions, and she's got one foot on the rocks, which means she's really well grounded, okay, really balanced. And she pours water onto the stone, and she's pouring water into the water. So she's feeding things. She's the water bearer. She's very giving. It's a nurturing energy, and she's vulnerable and she's safe. I also see like the druid. Yeah, there's some kind of, what are those called? The I'm serious. When I get into channel mode, my brain goes, it's weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But this is a very, yes, sacred. I feel sacred. And then there's the moon there. So cycles. So it's all about cycles. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. Look at the stag there looking up. The sun is shining, blessing everything. This is a very springtime or summery energy. Look at the green leaves. But this is a passionate new beginning in something you have been manifesting. It's something you're probably really passionate about. It's coming into fruition. So what's going on with your person over here? We got 5 of Wands. It's the card of conflict. It could be internal conflict. It could be conflict with other people. So your person's feeling conflicted about something. We're going to find out a little more. I'm going to pull some cards, but the little chicken's not concerned. It's just pecking. So whatever's going on here, it's not too bad. It's not even enough to disturb the chicken, but it is internal conflict. It could be arguments, it could be disagreements, but it's just conflict with others or conflict within oneself. But then we have the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is an interesting card. Some people say it's a stingy energy. It could be, but what I think about the 4 of Pentacles is I think about the 4 cornerstones of a building, and that's how you build. You start with the foundation. So it's not the Ace of Pentacles where it's something completely new. This person has foundation and they're starting to build. See, he's opening up a chest and he's about to put something in it. Some people say it's stingy energy, but sometimes you just need to gather in that energy in order to build something. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's stingy. Maybe this person is focusing on building something. And we have the Ace of Swords. So you both have an ace. The Ace of Swords is, this is a new communication, a new idea. This is the sword of truth. So perhaps your person is going to have a new communication, either with you, someone else. I like how the arm is coming up out of the water. So from the depths of the deep, shooting up, and just imagine somebody like kicking off the bottom of like, you know, the lake or whatever, and shooting up with that sword of truth. This is something new, but it's some kind of communication, some new idea or something, and we're going to find out a little bit more. All right, I'm going to pull some clarification cards. Please, Divine Spirit, help guide the reading. We'd like some clarification cards for Sagittarius and Sagittarius's person in the realms of love. Give us some further understanding about what is going on, please. One more shuffle. All right. I'm trying to go fast here. Trying to talk fast so we can make these videos not so long. I tend to want to go long on these videos. It's just that there's so much information that wants to come out. All right, so why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? And that did come out reversed, okay. So we got the Page of Swords reversed. The pages tend to be, this is a really nice deck, messengers of some sort, especially when we're talking about swords. So this is a message. This is the messenger. This is and I see the butterflies. This is like really transformative. It was reversed. Okay. So I just feel like what it is, and I don't always read reversals, okay, because I do believe that all the components that we need are contained within the cards. And like I said, if this, pick your side. So this is a general reading, take what resonates. But this person is really grounded, and for some reason, they're holding off on some communication. Or for some of you, maybe there is some communication that needs to come in. Maybe it's from your person, but there's some kind of lull. There's some kind of, I don't know what the stagnancy is, but there's communication that needs to occur, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. It's not like the communication is there. Either you need to speak up or your person does, okay? That's what I'm seeing. But just remember, speak your truth. The Page of Swords brings in a message. It can also be something that clarifies something. It can be some kind of truth, but there's some kind of lack of it. So what that means is some action needs to take place there. Why is the Star card here for Sagittarius? The Four of Cups. Okay. The Four of Cups is an interesting card. See how he's sitting there kind of looking at these 3 empty cups in front of him. Okay. This is someone who's reminiscing over the past. And it's good to process things from the past. These are, they're cups. So it's feelings. Maybe this is some kind of past relationship, something that made you sad, something that made you upset, but this is the past. So if you look at this too much, you may not see that from the heavens is coming this Ace of Cups. It's a new love offer coming in. It's an offer of emotions coming in for you. Just remember that, yes, it's okay to process things, but don't do it to the point of missing an opportunity, okay? So this is, to me, kind of a warning card saying, yes, there is this offering of love, offering of emotions coming to you, but be aware, keep your chin up. Don't dwell on the past too much and miss an opportunity, okay? Because this is obviously something that you have been working on manifesting, okay? And we have free will. We can choose not to take an opportunity or an offer or a blessing if we want to. We could forever be caught up in the past if we want to, because we can do that. But why if we don't have to? If you've been manifesting something and it's coming in for you, look up and realize that it is there. It's not coming in the future. It's here now. Okay. That's what universe is telling me. Okay. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Sagittarius? Some kind of passionate new beginning. Ooh, that was too many cards. No, I was told to put all of those back. Okay. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Hello, we're going to take one that flipped up. You got a lot of things. I get this sense that, Sagittarius, you're really passionate. I mean, you're a fire sign. That's a fire sign. It's a really passionate sign. But, yeah, I think that there's a lot of things going on for you right now. We have the Alchemist. Ooh. I do believe in this deck, the Alchemist is temperance, okay? See how he's tempering things? He's mixing things. He's the alchemist. He's magical, and he's mixing 2 different things that you wouldn't necessarily even mix together to create something completely different. What has he got up here? Like an alligator? Do you see that? I'm trying to get to focus. So this card typically has a couple of meanings to me, okay? It's usually, temperance has an angel standing there pouring the cups back and forth, mixing and tempering 2 different energies to create something completely new. I'm getting chill bumps as I say that. So that is what's going on with you with this, whatever it is that you're passionately, you're creating something, but you're putting a lot of passion in something new. Also, the other meaning of that card, when I see angels, and yes, there's no angel in this particular deck. Ooh, my arm hair is standing straight up. And I'm not cold, and they're not chill. I don't even have chill bumps. But it's like almost like, have you ever felt like when somebody puts their hand like this, like close to your skin, and you can feel their energy or the heat? That's what it feels like, okay? I'm having that sensation right now. Just letting you know that. So Sagittarius, the other meaning of this card is divine intervention, which is like the angels or whatever it is that you believe, your guides, your ancestors stepping in and helping behind the scenes, okay? A lot of times, some of these energies or entities or our angels, I'm a believer in the angels, if you want to put a label on it, they will not step in unless you ask them to. So whatever it is that you're working on, I urge you to ask for some assistance. It helps. But I believe that there's some divine intervention going on here with some kind of passionate new beginning. And it may be with your person, but you're mixing things up. I feel like you might be coming out of some kind of heavier state. We are in winter still, but springtime is basically here upon us. Even in Colorado, it feels very springy. You know what I'm saying? Some springy. Here we are in February. The lightning is striking. There's electricity in the air. There's a lot of passion here. You're working on something and you're letting go of some things, and maybe you're still processing some things, but allow the natural cycle to occur and do be open to communication coming in. Don't hold yourself back. I feel like you might be holding yourself back from communicating something, and everything in its due time. All right, so why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius' person? Why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius' person? Got the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups, you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, these are non-gender specific. So when it's a king or a queen, it's just the energies we're talking about. It could be masculine, feminine. It really, it could be male, female. It doesn't really matter. But the Queen of Cups, she is extremely nurturing. She's in touch with her emotions. She's very motherly, To me, the Queen of Cups reminds me of like a Cancer. Because Cancers, the sign of Cancer, that is, tend to be very, very motherly. She's here under the ocean. Let me look at this real fast. She's in the ocean. She's got her cup open. She's in the ocean with a cup, which means that her cup is full of water, but it's also connected to the water of everything, okay? She's super connected. Some decks show a Queen of Cups with her cup closed, but this one is not. And she's looking at her necklace there. She's just kind of feeling things. All the little fish are surrounding her. She's got the little coral around her. There's a lot of life here. She's very nurturing. This is a really beautiful, nurturing energy. But somebody's really, really conflicted about something. They may be conflicted as to, okay, for some of you, your person is conflicted if they want to be nurturing toward you. Maybe they've had some issues in the past with some other situations that cause them to be reluctant to offer love. But this queen wants to offer love, but she's having some kind of conflict. She might be having internal conflict, but she could be having conflict with others, which is causing some sort of maybe delay. I don't see that there's much delay though, because she's got her cup out and open, and it's connected to all the water of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? But there's some kind of conflict here that is maybe communication. Maybe communication will clear things up. I'm sensing that, and in its due time. But okay, so let's go on with this storyline. But there's some kind of conflict within this Queen of Cups energy. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Sagittarius's person? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Sagittarius's person? We have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. The Hanged Man is the card of, it's a Sagittarius energy, actually. But, so maybe this is you. Like I said, take the side that resonates with you, because this is a general reading. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and do that, please. That's an easy way you can help support my channel. I do appreciate it. But anyways, this is a really cool, Hanged Man card. If you see here he is. What is he even doing? He's just sitting there with his two ravens. He might be feeding them or interacting with them in some way. Maybe you're dealing with another Sagittarius. Some of you might be. But what is going on here is there is this painting on the wall, which is not very straight, by the way. It's hanging kind of lopsided, but it's upside down, like the Hanged Man. But if you see, it keeps going back and forth, because then there's another painting, and it goes on forever. The energy of the Hanged Man is to take a step back in order to, pardon me, in order to get a new perspective on things. Okay? When we take a step back from our situation, we're able to gain insight about something from a different vantage point. And so that's what this is. And so I feel like your person is trying to build some kind of foundation, but that maybe they've taken some kind of step back away from you. Okay? Because I feel like your person, they're having some kind of conflict, and so then they've taken this step back, but they actually would like to build with you, for some of you. Like I said, this is not your story, it's not your story, but they would like to build some foundation. They would like foundation in their own lives, and they are conflicted if they want to have that foundation with you or not, okay? But this communication might clear some things up. So why is this Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius' person, please? Why is this Ace of Swords here, please, for Sagittarius' person? Oh, okay. Well, okay. So the Two of Cups came out. It was reversed, but this is a very romantic energy. Okay? It's a very romantic energy in which two people are offering a cup to each other. It's both parties reciprocating in the same manner. Okay? It was reversed. Okay? So perhaps you and your person have not been offering your cups to one another, or maybe it's not been in its full, to the full extent. Maybe it's been a little imbalanced. Who has been giving what? Okay? That's where the communication needs to come in, because this person wants to talk about why things have been like this. Okay? And so if you're able to resolve these things with your person, I feel like you can work together and really bring some passion together and build on the foundation, because they're going to build their foundation whether or not you are involved. But they are interested in doing that with you. You have been really manifesting things, and things are coming to reality, but you need to look up. Do not miss this opportunity. Stop holding back your communications. That is what I'm seeing here. That is what the cards are telling me. You're going to need to speak up, okay, to start this passionate new beginning. That is what the cards are saying. I'm not trying to get on to you or anything. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels here to see what connects the two of you, and then we're going to pull another oracle deck here. All right, so what is going on? What is connecting Sagittarius and their person together? What is connecting these two together? Sagittarius and Sagittarius' person. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. When we shuffle, what is connecting Sagittarius and Sagittarius' person? Just a couple cards, please. What is connecting these two lovely beings? What is connecting these two? What is connecting Sagittarius and Sagittarius' person, please? Just two cards, please. Woo! What is connecting these two? Okay, one more, please. Interesting. Very interesting. One more card, please. Sagittarius and Sagittarius. Whoa! Okay. Just take that and put this back. Okay. So, interesting. All right. And then also I'm going to pull one card from the Crystal Mandala Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. Really beautiful deck. What is connecting Sagittarius and their person together? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is connecting these two lovely souls together? Okay. Well, I'm starting to get chill bumps. You are very connected to your person. You guys are connected to each other. One card, please. Just one card. Okay. Ooh, we got Grace. Grace for the grand gesture. Ooh, somebody needs to make a gesture of love. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. They're the magical kind, I swear. They're not cold. Like, I'm not cold. All right. Archangel Raphael and Malachite. Ooh, let me show you. And the Crystal Angel's number is 444. Look at this gorgeous mandala. Malachite is a green stone. I do know that the heart chakra is green. Okay, that's what it's always signified as, a green color. I want to really focus on that because that's gorgeous. The grace of the grand gesture. I'm going to give you a channel message, and then we're going to read a little bit from the book. Yes, heart chakra energy. You guys do have love for each other. It's deep. And what is being asked from both of you is to have some gesture of love, gesture of communication. It needs to come from both ends of the scale. Your person wants to communicate with you, and perhaps you've been holding back. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, so I'm going to read from the book real quick. This is number 15, and then we'll look at your romance angels cards here. Number 15. What's going on for you guys? Grace for the grand gesture. We bring you the gift of grace for the grand gesture. Although there are times when even the smallest act, such as choosing to think a positive thought, is enough to transform your world, there also comes a time for a leap of faith. The grand gesture of unconditional trust that will free you from the past and empower the universe to gift you with a new future. The grand gesture is the big step. The willingness to say to the universe, I trust you, and I know it is time for life as I have known it to give way for a bigger, bolder experience, and I am willing to allow you to lead me into it. Then you make an offering which confirms your declaration and empowers the universe to reward the faith you have demonstrated. The grand gesture cannot be forced. If it comes from a place of should or uncertainty, then you are not ready. The grand gesture must be unconditional. It must be something you offer, not for what you can get in return, although the rewards will be rich, but because you are willing to offer something of yourself in service to love. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many chill bumps. It's so beautiful. I'm sorry. And yeah, anyway, I like it. I like it a lot. When it comes from this place, the grand gesture is a trigger for divine grace to express itself in your life in an entirely new way, surpassing all expectations and showering you with blessings. This is so beautiful. The universe is saying to stop holding back and to take a leap of faith, not to force things, but to allow things. That is so absolutely beautiful. And not to give because you want to get something, to give because you love. All right, and here we have two of the romance angels cards. What is connecting you to? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is a very deep connection you have with your person. You have been romantic, it looks like, before. Just saying. And then also children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, this might be someone that you have known from childhood, like when you were children. For others of you, maybe your person has a child, maybe you have a child, or maybe you both have children. It also could be a thing where pregnancy could be involved, that you create a child. These are different scenarios that I'm picking up. You pick the one that resonates with your unique situation. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I've got for you this month. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to get updates when I upload new videos. Yes, and get a hold of me. I am on social media, Instagram and Facebook. Oh, yes, and I started a Twitter account. All right, I'm sending you so much love, Sagittarius. And until next time, keep raising the vibes. Mwah.